Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be tough, but they've got to hold strong.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Scoot Henderson out there with Smith. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for Atlanta, they've got DeJounte Murray. And it's Johnson in at the power forward spot. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Freeman misses. Tipped away. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Wiggins. Outside O'Neal. Rebounded by the Hawks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge. Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And the basket by Freeman.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Murray. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Hornets moving it up. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Nash. After the basket by Charlotte. Johnson for 3. He buries it from 3.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Pass to Freeman. Wiggins looking around. And here's O'Neal.
Fouls are going to come Shaquille O'Neal's way from any reason, not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shaquille O'Neal, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Nash passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from 16. The rebound by Wiggins.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
O'Neal, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Try as hard as they might, the defense can't easily stop Shaq. His large frame and athleticism really helps him bully his way to the bucket.
Murray passes to Nash. Here's Wilkins. Misses the 3. And so Henderson will bring it up for Charlotte.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Pajemski's checked in for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Smith finds Henderson out to the right wing. Smith outside. Now here's Pajemski, guarded closely. Off target at the rim. Hawks trail by 4. Here's Nash. Pass to Capella. Here's Nash. Defended by Henderson. Here's Capella. The kick out to Johnson. Johnson a screen on Henderson. And they pick up 2.
And Nash just making it look too easy. I mean, he's got one of the purest shooting strokes in all of basketball.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Henderson. Oh, swiped away. Down low. Here's Johnson. And he hits it to tie the game. Johnson's got 5 points.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Freeman. Knocked away. Stolen by Capella. Here's Wilkins. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Pajemski. Smith outside. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Hachimura's checked in for the Hawks. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Number 1, the Hornets.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Nash. Pass to Petrovic. 4-3. No good on the shot.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the attack, Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know, when you have this kind of athleticism, you need to find ways to maximize its impact. Wiggins doing just that.
Here's Nash. Here's Petrovic. Jacks up a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, it's stolen away. And it's Hachimura on the drive.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
Pajemski with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Wiggins. The fadeaway. He can't get that one to fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
DeAndre Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's Murray, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Number 53, Mark Eaton.
Caruso, the pass to Baldwin. Outside Pajemski. Poke loose.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Murray. Now Hunter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Outside Pajemski. And there's a pick. Here's Wiggins to the inside. Pass to Baldwin. Shoots over Johnson. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And six man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And stolen by Murray. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
And they made their way into the top 5 in team offense also. They ran a perfect system for the talent they had in place.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. Takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint. Hornets trail by 6.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's Pajemski. No made baskets yet. And there's the screen. Caruso, the pass to Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Count that bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Hawks lead by 4. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Oakley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you can't go for the fake. Once Kareem has you fooled, He's going right into the contact to draw the foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
First free throw is good.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you got to love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
And so he's able to get one of two. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Baldwin, and out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Murray passes to Oakley. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Excellent D there from O'Neal. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now here's Podziemski. The D's right on him. Got a piece of it.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Murray passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkins. And he makes it on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's 1:54 left in the second period. Here's Podziemski. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
That one's off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he ends up missing both free throws. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Murray, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And Charlotte making a change here. Smith's checked in. And Murray drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Smith outside. Pass to Freeman. Outside O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Hawks #1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Atlanta leading by 9. 1:19 left in the half. Pass to Murray. Here's Nash, defended by Henderson. It's deflected.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be. Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Smith to stop the drought. Capella with a block.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.43 seconds left in the first half of this game. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time.
Finishes with style. A double clutch jam. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen by Johnson. Nash passes to Johnson. Oh, swiped away. Here's Smith. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
His first, team's fourth.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Murray drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Henderson for 3. Hits the trifecta. Henderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Atlanta Hawks. Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Whoever's more loose coming out the locker room, you have to be flexible in the second half. You got to make adjustments.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shaq, you're pretty loose yourself, you know. What's the difference today?
I've been meditating, staying mindful in the moment. Nothing bothers me now. Wait, where's my pen? Who has my pen, Ernie?
Clearly, it's a work in progress. Here, use mine. And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Atlanta Hawks.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Andrew Wiggins, Henderson out there with Smith, and it's Freeman in at the 4. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Pass to Freeman. Smith with it. Clock at 6. O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Here's Nash. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Nash. Outside Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. Nash misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
One shot.
That's good from Smith.
Steve Smith is a quality off guard, a bona fide sharpshooter.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Freeman, three-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Nash passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Buries it down low. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. While we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Number 5 is DeAndre Hunter.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
Here's Nash. Pass to Blackman. Here's Nash. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Freeman. Right side O'Neal. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
And the way attack the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And that was so impressive. The best team in the league at taking care of the basketball. I'm sure their coaches were proud of that number last season. Pass to Blackman. Hachimura with the ball. Over to the wing. From about 19.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Pass to O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Here's Nash, defended by Henderson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Atlanta. Here's Henderson. Hunter with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Nash from the arc. Drains the triple. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The 4th spot held by Atlanta.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Here's Podziemski. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. 56 seconds left in the third. Smart outside. Pass to Blackman. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now Podziemski. Caruso outside. Here's Wesley. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Blackman. Still without a bucket. Pass to Capella. From deep, Johnson. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Clint Capella. Marcus Smart out there with DeAndre Hunter. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Podziemski. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Larry Johnson. Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Wesley. And that one drops.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Hawks call timeout. Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hawks head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Podziemski. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Podziemski. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, deflected. Pajimski with it. Checked by Murray. Pajimski's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Here's Nash. Johnson inside. Here's Murray. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Charlotte ends up going with a new group. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Smith outside. Wiggins outside. Now here's O'Neal. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. Here's Freeman. Nails it from 3.
Andrew Wiggins, the former 1st overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
The Hawks leading. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Henderson, and here's Wiggins. Smith outside to tie it up. Offensive board. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Nash, defended by Henderson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hook shot on the way. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
Henderson scanning the floor. And the jumper is good.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Wilkins. Uncovered. Rebounded by Freeman.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Smith passes to Henderson. Here's Freeman. Back to Wiggins. To take the lead. Freeman misses. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Yeah, with the mad monster house, leaving no doubt Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
Here's Henderson following the score by Atlanta. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Henderson.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15 seconds.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And here are the Hornets now. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful... Beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Wilkins. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Off the inbound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And he ends up making the second. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Up top, Henderson. Lets it go from deep. Charlotte, no good that time either. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal. Team fourth.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.